God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
And I'm serious streaming this joint. I ain't think this through. I'm gonna have to play these games like all the way through now. So the last couple games I don't
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Richardson going right to the air. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. This is Smith with a grab. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line, got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Richardson now on second down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On third down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's been frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stopped, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
That's a pick.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
I didn't pick this song. Run play, coach.
On first down, Stafford here. Looking for Gronkowski. Out route, he's got him.
Hey, brother, you can hear me?
They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. We're scoreless after one.
Actually, it's going quick. Literally for like 5 seconds.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Stafford. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Working with 2nd and 5 now. A give to Cook out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Stafford on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
I like this side.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I read that.
Picked up by ChucKaHolick. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Stafford, rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Azeez Al-Shaair. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Okay.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Richardson from near his goal line. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
What's your defensive overall, buddy?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Stafford. Open man is
My
Raymond.
stuff is 96, 97,
A gain
96.
of 5, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the
so you got
primary target,
basically your
and
whole
he's so
team to
good at that,
99.
isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They come up
So
now,
you're
3rd and
basically your whole
5
team to
following the
99.
incomplete pass. Now a play fake, and it's
Yeah, I only
Stafford.
got 4, not 5. That's good.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it
Sauce
off,
Gardner.
and the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's fine. Word, you get ball back? I didn't get ball first quarter, did I?
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now left side on the swing pass.
There is no shot.
He'll be taken
Savage
down,
has
but
a
not before
98
they reach
strength.
the
There's no,
50.
like, you're not breaking.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Obviously, this game's not really just all the time.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a hit. He
I'm about to
lost
say,
the
if he ain't
football.
fun, but I know
Stafford puts it
someone's
on the
going to get. I
ground,
know this
and
game's
it's
a lie.
scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back.
And his
Yeah,
pass
you
is
got everybody.
intercepted
This man
for
got
the
Knight.
4th time today.
God,
Picked off by Night
God,
Train
damn,
Lane.
quick.
Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Hey, I don't think you be on this. You be doing like head-to-head a lot.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of
with
the
this
20, so the
head-to-head, though, do you
decision to
make,
bring it
like,
out of the end
what do you
zone,
get
not a
when
good
you
one.
win? Like, do you get like a good bit of coins or what?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job,
Yeah, I was seeing
it's their
something
turn
about
now
don't play
to go
head-to-head
out
like
and
that.
try
My
and get some
wasn't that
points.
high.
His
I'm just
impatience
starting,
has to be
like,
bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On on the counter. It's Tomlinson.
Oh.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go again to Tomlinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
I want to try my
left side without 2.
I just got.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nothing in that first half. Nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Jets are back within a score.
That dude disappeared.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I wanted to try my new dude. I had got a, what was it? You know, the
kick this one away and off it goes.
250K UT thing, whatever. If you use the trainer, you get a 97 and up.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here
Mark,
inside
you know,
the 20.
you can buy that 97 player, 97 plus with 250K trainer.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up over the 25
training on it. I did that. I put a 99.
Just what you want on a 1st down run.
It's a wide receiver. I haven't even used him yet.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Only thing about it, he's self for 350K training.
The 3rd quarter.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep him.
They'll fake
what?
the give. Now Stafford.
Yeah, that was a good fake.
He's going to look deep for more.
That's a good fake. That was an amazing fake.
Inside the
Jesus
25.
Christ.
And he's into the end zone
I don't know
for
if
the
the first time you
receiving
just did
touchdown.
that. That was crazy.
Herman Moore,
I ain't
74
seen a fake like that.
yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Yo, bye.
Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I mess with closed stadiums because I don't got to worry about wind and all that.
A yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh,
and he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be. And my goodness, another interception.
It's the same one every time. He just takes it off.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Coming out of the jumbo package to start the drive. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Can I strip this fool? Who is that?
All the way down at the 3. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it? Taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free.
He was like I got that dude too. Cook. Oh, my knee. Hold up. I didn't even put my leg on his bed.
And that interception key
you can take it.
To the touchdown.
Got surgery the other day.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
He's good. You can take it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Not at work for a month because of this.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Riding my bike,
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Worse than impossible, for real.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Also,
now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they
yeah.
also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
I was walking around with a 20
they need to save as
CF
much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Sliding out of the pocket. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A give to Ladanian up the gut.
Big Court got
And he's swallowed
line.
up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Haloti Nada. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And now here is another interception. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
What's his
Big
speed?
yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Because I was looking at the
And this
side
will
plate,
probably
but I
be
don't
the
want to
final
get
play
outside.
before the
I think
2-minute
the speed
warning.
is low.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Wide open receiver.
I might end up just setting my
complete.
QB to get
And
him.
he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11.
It don't
as
matter.
that takes us
You
to
already
the
won this
2-minute
game.
warning.
I already figured you won it when I first got in here. I don't be playing this for real.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. A short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heat. Sets up 3rd and 6.
I'm probably putting out right back on
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And
Outhandle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
so that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye from Munich.
How do you know when you are someone deep down inside you can't have
I'm really out for blood this time, look.
Can't trust no one. I ain't gonna walk in that alone.
I just came back.
How do you know when you are someone deep down inside you can't trust no one. I think I'm walking down alone.
Heard they was sleeping again, saying no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ice and I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the ball. Front of the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I for some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long.
I'm gonna switch over to another stream. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you,